Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, children. We are here to learn the Quran and talk in Arabic. كيف حالكم? How are you all doing? Wow! Isn't it exciting that you can learn Quran and Arabic at the same time? I'm sure it is. So let's buckle up and start. Children, do you know that we are going to talk about the lesson of joining or mixing called as idgham. Idgham has 6 letters called as yarmaloon. Let's repeat. Everybody, can you say yarmaloon? I can't hear you. Again, can everybody say yarmaloon? Very good. Now, if we want to count the words, all the letters in yarmaloon, we have ya, ra, ma, la, wa, na. 6 letters. Now, yarmaloon is a combination of all the letters of idgham. But wait a minute, the 2 letters out of yarmaloon, lam and ra, they do not have ghunna. So we're going to take the lam and ra away from yarmaloon and we'll be left with ya, na, ma, wa. 4 letters that we have to make idgham and ghunna. Let's take one example each. For la and ra, when we say ghafurun rahim, you have tanween and after that you have ra. So we have to first join them, idgham, but you do not say ghafurun rahim. It is wrong. But you say ghafurun rahim. Very good. Next, children, remember, whenever we have noon sakin or tanween and after that you have ya, na, ma, wa. For instance, we have faman ya'mal, noon sakin and after that you have ya coming from yanmu, the 4 letters of idgham and with ghunna. So you say faman ya'mal. Very good. I hope that you understood and try to focus on yarmaloon. Yarmaloon, 6 letters. La and ra without ghunna. Yanmu, ya, na, ma, wa with ghunna. We are here to learn the Quran and talk in Arabic. So buckle up and let's go and learn how to recite Quran properly. Let's start our practice for idgham, joining the letters and giving them ghunna. You have the first example of ya. Noon sakin, after that you have ya, tanween, and then after that you have ya. لِمَن يَشَاءُ لِقَوْمٍ يَعْقِلُونَ. Again, لِمَن يَشَاءُ لِقَوْمٍ يَعْقِلُونَ. The next one is ra. مِن رَبِّكُمْ مِن رَبِّكُمْ غَفُورٌ رَحِيمٌ. Again, مِن رَبِّكُمْ غَفُورٌ رَحِيمٌ. Again, مِن رَبِّكُمْ غَفُورٌ رَحِيمٌ. The next example is for ma. Noon sakin, after that you have ma, tanween, and then after that you have ma. مِن مَاءٍ عَدُوٌّ مُبِينٌ. Again, مِن مَاءٍ عَدُوٌّ مُبِينٌ. Do not make the mistake of saying min ma'in because we are making idgham, joining both of them together. The noon and the mim are joining together. Aduwwun mubin is wrong. Say min ma'in aduwwun mubinun. We take the next example of la. Mallam yawmul la. And then the next one after that is wa. Min waliyin من ولي سنة ولا نوم. Again, من ولي سنة ولا نوم. And then we have noon, the na. من نعمة شيء نحن. Noon second, after that you have na. So you're gonna combine both of the noon together. من نعمة. Tanween, after that you have na. شيء نحن. MashaAllah, children, that was so fabulous. Kids, we have come very far in learning how to write Arabic. We're going to take 2 new words, and that too, MashaAllah, they are a little bit longer than what you're used to. So don't be scared of them. Let me show you how to write. I'll take my board and I'll take my marker, and I want you to watch me carefully as I tell you to write and show you the word liman. La, with that we write liman. So liman. And then you have yasha, liman yasha. The ya with the sheen and the alif. You have the tajdeed with the fatha. The 2 dots of the ya, 3 dots of the sheen, the fatha sha, and the mad. Then you have the hamza as well. Again, watch me carefully. You have the lam, liman yasha. So you have the sukun, you have the fatha, you have the kasra, you have the yasha, the dots, you have the fatha, the 3 dots, the fatha, and you have the sign of mad, the hamza, and you have the dhamma. Liman yasha'u. Well, let me now show you the second word in our lesson, which is لِقَوْمٍ يَعْقِلُونَ. So let me write لِقَوْمٍ يعقلون. So now لقوم, so the ya, 2 dots, tashdid, the sukun, the qa has 2 dots, kasra, qi, loon, dhamma, the sukun, the dot, and the fatha. لقوم يعقلون. That was wonderful, children. Make sure that you practice more than 1 time, 2 times, so that you can get a good grip of it. And inshallah, you'll very soon learn how to write Arabic very nicely. Allahu Akbar. Allah is great. That is what it means. And I'm so glad that you have been following along with us in all the lessons that we have presented so far, because you have learned so much Arabic with actions. So let's go and learn some more Arabic and practice as much as possible and learn Arabic with actions. That is the best way for us to learn Arabic. Ilayhi means to him. Ilayhim means to them. Ilayka means to you. Ilaykum means to you all. Ilayya means to me. Ilayna means to us. Now it's your turn. Repeat after me in Arabic only. Ilayhi, ilayhim. Ilayka, ilaykum. Ilayya, ilayna. Again. Ilayhi, ilayhim. Ilayka, ilaykum. Ilayya, ilayna. Excellent. Last time. إليه إليهم إليك إليكم إلي إلينا. Excellent. Now repeat with me slowly. إليه إليهم إليك إليكم إلي إلينا. إليه إليهم إليك إليكم إلي إلينا. إليه إليهم إليك إليكم إلي إلينا. What? Did you say something? Oh, you can't tell me now because we are in a class. So let's make sure that we are practicing and repeating as we learn. Excellent. I'll see you in a few minutes. Wow, children, I'm so excited to teach you Quran and talk in Arabic at the same time. I'm sure that all of you are so excited at the same time. And I'm sure that all of us will see each other in our next class. That's all for now. See you next class. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum. Learn to read Al-Quran, learn Tajweed, understand Al-Quran and memorize it using easy, scientific and interactive methods. Get ebooks, videos, audios, posters, PowerPoint files, app links for different courses. We have specialized Montessori materials and games for making the Quran easy for kids and a teacher's resource center too. Get personalized one-to-one online courses that suit your needs from expert teachers. For free trial, write to admin@understandquran.com or visit understandquran.com. Wassalamu alaikum